job's a joke you broke. Your love life's the away. It's like you're always stuck in second gear. When it hasn't been your day, your week, your month, or even your year. But I'll be there for you. When the rain starts to fall, I'll be there for you. Like a baby, I'll be there for you. 'Cause you're there for me.
Right, hello. Welcome back to SMC Radio. Today we're talking about the coronavirus, because you haven't heard enough about that.
Yeah, the whole pandemic that we will never escape, and it's going to be here forever.
We'll give it 7 years. We'll be fine.
We're going to talk about it because we're definitely qualified.
What's
Because
the
there's nothing else happening in the
But
world.
the
So
alleged COVID-19 situation.
Exactly, yeah.
since there's
Pandemic.
nothing else happening, we're going to talk about it.
The alleged pandemic.
Yeah. Dublin got locked down. God damn it.
No Zoom.
Did they
I
put
was
it to
supposed-
stage 5?
Huh?
They
Three.
put it to stage...
Three. There's
I thought 5 was locked in.
No, but three you
Three
can't.
is like, you're not allowed to leave your
stage
god.
3 to stage whatever when you feel
5 is
Some
like-
people don't get that country.
5 is like, don't leave your homes.
Yeah.
You'll be executed.
5 is like what we had in,
Militarization stuff.
5 is like what we had in like April. No, we were
No, I don't think we ever had a
I
5.
went for Ireland to
We did
become a
not.
fascist
We did.
country.
but like
I say that might have been a 4 or something, I don't know.
Just because you don't leave your
I
house.
thought 5, no, this was only
Bro, like he has anything to go out for. He goes outside, there's grass.
pretty much
cows.
the country.
The,
Oh, country.
the entire country went into a pandemic and recession. Jack was just
Jack doesn't notice.
It's like,
Jack didn't know
what's
that.
happening?
A pandemic? Where?
I didn't see any pandemics.
But yeah, we were meant to be going to the zoo.
What the heck?
God damn it.
I want to see the penguins.
It's taken everything away from you.
Everything he loves.
I've spent the last week of my life in isolation and delayed our entire
Yeah.
process of recording.
So we were meant to record this about a week ago.
Yeah.
And Adam-
go.
Adam
Adam
managed-
decided he wanted to go and catch COVID.
Yeah, Adam.
I didn't. That's the only reason
Adam
I'm here
managed to
now.
get
Not
corona.
honest.
Decided you want.
Well, COVID decided no more for you, Adam. I'm gonna go infect someone else.
So,
you
yeah.
can be depressed. You're dead on your own.
He pulled a Houdini on us. And
Yeah, he disappeared because
Delayed.
your brother or something.
Someone in my
What we call
brother's
it,
class tested positive,
Oh, okay.
and the HSE took about a week to
go on, call him out. Call him out.
No, don't say
Cycle
it.
D.
If you're listening, step out.
HSE, if you're listening, I'm coming for you.
Oh. But yeah, I think the pubs are supposed to be reopened, not in Dublin, but
Yeah, there.
I don't get why they had them closed in the first place, like, because it's kind of stupid when you think about it.
Think
'Cause-
about it.
No, but like they had the pubs that serve food open. So
But when
as opposed to like having multiple pubs open, like they just had one singular one where everyone had to go to, as opposed to distributing people to different pubs. You know, you're kind of shoving people all into one area as opposed to far away from other.
No, but see, if you think about it, a pub's pretty sanitary. Like, if you think about hand sanitizer, how much alcohol is in there?
Mostly in your bag, I think.
Yeah.
He raises a good point.
No,
Just
but
back
pubs
the
that
whole
now
place
serve
and
bacon
Guinness
fries
and see
can
what
open.
happens.
yeah, they
There
could
might be
open,
some people slip and slide, breaking the next.
they could open if they serve food. So like, apparently the cure for the coronavirus is chicken goujons.
Yes.
I'm fine with that. Let's go.
Cooked.
Donald Trump's new announcement: inject chicken goujons.
The cure for
Fine.
coronavirus is
Just
salmonella.
inject the bleach into you. It'll be fine.
Inject a bit of fairy wash.
Inject just a bit of
Or see,
disinfectant.
if
you'll
you
be
have
fine.
hand sanitizer in at all times.
Donald Trump
Well, that
has
is
been Russia's
suggestion.
top doctor in every country.
Man, if you want no viruses, just get the antivirus for your computer. Just eat it.
Plug it into a USB,
Dedicated
crush it up.
Just plug the USB into your skin
How much dedicated wine should I have to solve?
with dedicated WAM.
No, but
They're bringing back sports now, aren't they? Rugby
yeah.
is all back.
Yeah,
Rugby
but
had a
like-
hard time.
Yeah,
Rugby got it worse than anything, yeah.
are they still back? Are they even back yet?
I don't even know if we should be.
I think Super 15s are back. I think
Super
No,
Bowl.
I'm back training, but I don't even know if we should be back there. 'Cause
Yeah,
it's
I
not
don't
like
think
you
we should.
can. It's not like you can social distance in a game about tackling and.
No, but I don't get it. We have to wear masks in school for what? The whole full day nearly.
Yeah.
But if you go
and
training,
the moment we go outside, like it's fine.
and if you go training, you have to stand beside people for an hour, and you don't wear a mask.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Which
so
is-
masks are actually have sports applications. Like a lot of people put it on when they're doing running to control their breath.
Yeah.
Like,
I think I'd have a stroke if I did that.
I didn't know that actually.
drop them and dead.
A fella made a video of, I think he's based in LA, around there. He made a video, he wore 10 face masks
Oh yeah.
after smoking a pack of cigarettes
Around 10
in
miles
like
or something.
90 Fahrenheit heat.
Just through a wildfire.
Probably in a wildfire.
Yeah.
Gender reveal
In a plane that was crashing.
But I think during the winter, especially like maybe in spring, but like when people get colds, people are just gonna be terrified.
Oh yeah, places are going to shut down. The
Yeah.
entire
Yeah.
west coast of America has 3 different things to worry about when they cough.
I thought you were going to say the West Coast of Ireland. I was wondering where you were going with that. No, but like, the flu and stuff is. When's that coming? About October, November, isn't it?
I don't know, around there,
No.
but it's kind of
Pretty
like-
cold day today.
even now if you sneeze or cough, you just kind of
Yeah.
people look at you as if you're like a bomb.
I sneezed in class last week and everyone in the room looked at me for at least 5 seconds.
Is it
There's
ISIS?
new gig coming.
No, but like,
No, but see, if you have like the flu or something, not the flu, but like if you have hay fever, like it's terrible.
I do, yeah.
Oh yeah,
I have it as well. But it's coming into winter, like everyone's gonna be coughing and sneezing.
We're
They're gonna
finished.
be like, oh god, I'm done for.
No,
I'm
yeah.
done for.
You know the flu vaccine, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, last time I got that, I blacked out.
What?
I got injected.
Blacked out.
I was the doctor, so I got injected. And like, it's not like, you know, some people, if a thing with needles, then
Oh, yeah.
they pass out before they get injected.
Yeah.
I got injected, he just walks away, and then like 2 minutes later, I just fall asleep in the chair.
Why?
Oh, sure. No,
I don't think that was.
he was finished, he's like, oh yeah, no bother, and I was just,
I think he just gave
Did he
you a
just walk
sedative.
away and leave you there?
I think he gave you the wrong
Was
thing.
his
I
name
think
Bill
he-
Cosby?
no, wake up, and
My man just gave you a sedative and left you there.
I just got,
The
Man.
people with enough tranquilizer to kill a bullet, but then my man just steered.
My man Bill Cosby out here giving vaccinations.
Don't
It does
know.
make me kind of sleepy though.
chloroform vaccinations.
Imagine getting that vaccine, but then you go driving. You're like, yeah, I'll be fine. You just pass out at the wheel.
No, but like, I don't understand how it happens, because most people, like, if they have a thing with needles, they just faint before they inject it.
Yeah.
He was finished like 2 minutes.
Well, yeah, it was probably extremely strong.
And I just,
Just highly concentrated dose. You're just like, oh shit.
I'm just looking at my shoes.
As well, there's a scientist in Wuhan, like I think she's in Wuhan. She's a Chinese scientist anyway, but she's kind of saying she can prove that it was made up in a lab.
Mm.
Because that's the thing, like you kind of don't really know if it was or
I
wasn't.
mean, I wouldn't be surprised.
Shout out
It's
to
kinda-
Wuhan, brought us many viruses, now trying to cure one.
Yeah, but it's kind of I don't know.
I mean,
Like a lot of people would have profited off this, especially like companies like Amazon, you know, who do their shopping all online.
Yeah.
You know, they definitely make
No, but
billions.
see-
Places like Just Eat are probably through the roof as well.
Yeah, but I don't think
pass it on.
I don't think it's them that are kind of all that.
Yeah, I'd say it's more
Somebody
like
say
that
it,
they're
just-
trying to make like some kind of biological weapon, and it's just like, oh, looks like I dropped a vial. Oh, where's that going?
Yeah, because
Oh,
I
in
don't know
the city.
the fact that it came. What is it? Your man said you ate a rat or a bat or
yeah,
something.
bat,
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean,
I
they
mean,
eat
it's
that all the time over
Mm.
there, so like it's.
I mean,
Yeah, but even still, I don't think a fucking bat could just have that deadly of a virus.
I mean,
and just be like,
a bat
okay.
is technically a rodent, so it could.
Yeah, I know, but well, I don't know really. I'm not too sure.
rat man.
Guess we'll never know.
Oh,
I wouldn't be
yeah,
surprised.
another thing. Have you seen those like human-sized bats coming over?
What?
There's
What?
like human-sized bats. No, I saw a
Bat
picture
bats.
of one. Like,
Bat
this
bat.
thing is actually
Batman.
massive.
Turning the table and Batman.
Are you
I'm not-
sure it's That's
No, the
It's like
Batman
the size
villain,
of the
Mad
door,
Bat.
I'm not even joking.
Who is
It's
a bat
It was
and a
upside
man.
down hanging outside
Yes.
someone's house. Like,
It's
it's ridiculous. I forget the name of it. But
A genuine army of Mad Bat is coming over.
No, I mean like there's a picture of
The
it
Batman
outside.
round 20.
There was a picture of one of them outside someone's doorway, and it was literally the size of it.
I'd say
Jesus
it's probably photoshopped or something. I don't think.
It could be, but like
That's terrifying.
Especially anything that can fly would be that big. So, yeah.
You need an engine.
Yeah.
I mean, not really. It could definitely fly and be that big. Like, if it's that big, it'd have enough muscle in its wings to lift a whole human. Like,
I still don't. I don't know. I don't think
yeah,
that's true.
I mean, it could be. But
Welcome to the Snapchat notification podcast.
Yeah.
Welcome to Adam not turning down his audio. Like,
I'm sorry.
Damn it.
Shut up. He's pushed us back a week and now he's taking out the podcast.
Leave me alone.
Do it off your goddamn phone.
my
To be
man,
fair-
out of your worst of Wuhan.
To be fair, I think I spent the last podcast just clicking a pen into the microphone for about 20 minutes.
Yeah.
But that's
Sorry about that.
forgivable. You
Welcome
the
back
whole
to-
time. Unlike ASMR.
No, I spent like, where's the pen? You've confiscated
I've taken it away from
You
him
can't
because
forget
he's
it.
going to do it this time as
I
well.
would, but I can't.
The
There's
Wuhan
people
clan.
that actively try to I
It's
find
the
it
Wuhan
weird.
The clan is some fantasy football name, isn't it? That
Oh, that's me next week. AC McCann.
Wuhan clan.
AC McCann, Wuhan clan.
But
Florentina.
speaking of fantasy football,
I got 40 points this week.
92,
Jeez. Oh, this was, what, 166?
160 something. But they had Ethan is left.
Had Kane,
They had a
captain, son.
They had a mental like that's. But like
That's mental week.
you wouldn't get that without triple captain. I don't think.
No, they did. Kane captained would have got like 40 points.
I had some with it.
Son was in there, and I think Calvert-Lewin was in there.
I'm the
That's
fan.
like 70 or 80
Look,
points.
I'm a fantasy football professional. Flight the Earth champion
No, you
2019.
could be a professional at watching.
You didn't even like know what you were doing. I think you had Jeffrey Schlupp in there.
No,
Man's a professional at spectating.
I captained my goalkeeper the first week. Big Pope.
My cousin triple captain Trent last week, and he got 0 points. I think he got 4 altogether.
I know you like kick the ball.
Sometimes it deflates, sometimes you gotta pump
Who do
it
you
up.
think is
Like
going
I've
to the
done
league?
the ball before.
Well, yeah, okay. So we're gonna make predictions on.
Got all the
Top-
octagons on the side.
We're gonna make predictions on Champions League spots and
Relegation
That's
spots.
the word, isn't it? So who do you think's winning?
I think Man City are going to win the league.
Yeah.
Liverpool running up with United and Leicester in 3rd and 4th place.
Yeah. So I think as well, City probably. I can't see Liverpool win it twice in a row.
I don't
Hardly,
know.
I'd say. So Man City win, probably Liverpool second. Will Man U get third though?
We
They
need a
played-
big turnaround, but
They
it's
played-
early days.
They played fair bad.
It's early days.
He's just there waving the Man U crest.
I'm into that. I bought a Man United phone case, and I need him to do well so I can get used to it.
You're in denial more.
Who's getting
You're
relegated?
just going to have a walk of shame from.
Yeah.
Hey, oh my
Without
God,
my
there's a
phone.
Man United case.
To be fair, there's people going around with Aston Villa phone cases, so could be
Hey,
worse. So speaking of Aston Villa relegation,
where do you think they're finishing?
I think they're getting
They're
relegated.
not.
They're getting relegated.
Like dead last.
No, probably top relegation, but still getting.
They'll be in the fight for it.
Yeah, if Grealish left, they're finished.
I think West Brom, as good as they were against Everton, will get relegated, but they'll be fighting for it. I think Southampton and Fulham,
Yeah, I think Leeds
some
is
of
there.
the newly promoted sides.
I think Leeds is there.
Yeah, I think Leeds instead they've played 2 games, scored 7 and conceded 7 goals.
They just need a keeper. They actually did well against Liverpool.
They did really well against Liverpool. They should have won.
What do you think, Jack?
I think football is a game.
I love
He kicked the
I
ball.
love the way they kick the ball.
the football.
You kick ball good, he get paid.
Big money, yes.
Yes, in the goal post.
See
Net.
the one with the net? I like it. I like the one when the ball goes in the net.
Yeah.
That's what Jonathan did when he was getting into football. He just picked the goalkeeper and was like, Nick Pope,
Yeah, when I went for the fantasy league team, you know what I
have to
mean?
buy a
They
Nick
called
Pope
them
shirt now.
Bob, what an idiot.
I just picked funny names.
You have to buy a Nick Pope
Oh
shirt.
yeah,
You promised me.
I laughed for an hour straight when I saw one of them named Pepe, but I thought it was like, you know, PP. I'm not even joking. I saw that come up and I heard it just
PP
like,
Reina.
"Yes, Pepe."
So there's one of them called Jesus, isn't there?
I laughed for like an hour.
Gabriel
straight.
Jesus.
Yeah, but like, when you look at that quick, it looks like Jesus, doesn't it? I thought the comeback was man.
sounds like Jesus.
Sure, it's absolutely.
Olivier Giroud. What a man.
No, I just went for funny names when I picked my team. I managed to win.
I go for the one with the ball.
The one
with him.
The one who does well.
We win
That's
that.
my
We win
one.
the league last year.
The
No.
one.
We should make one for the podcast.
No, the one he kicked the ball. I know who you're on about.
Do you know that one who kicked the ball?
Yeah,
That one.
the one who's
No.
it's scoring. Yeah, the one that scored.
We should make a fantasy league for the podcast, and whoever
That's it, yeah.
You two should.
You're the top of our league for our random league.
Yeah, I know.
That's
It's only
the
one
best
week. Though.
spectator around.
That was just Suns, definitely. But yeah, I think Jack's going to hit me if I keep talking about Suns.
What?
What do you want to move on to now, Jack?
There's so your man, I forget what his name, Alexei Navalny or something.
Oh, the Russian guy.
Yeah, the
I
Russian-
drink wine.
Your
You're
man.
poisoned by government.
Your man.
The Putin critic and the Kremlin kind of opponent kind of fella. He's poisoned. Like he was in a coma anyway. He's out now. And he's like kind of the first people kind of. Well, his first pictures kind of taken.
Yeah.
Him walking down the stairs and everything. I think he's in a coma.
Wait,
or
they just
something,
have
like a month or
pictures of
something.
him going down the stairs.
Yeah, no,
How's
but
the
sure.
guy falling down.
In fairness.
No, but he's kind of like Putin's with this one because it was kind of like if I guess then again you can't really prove that it was him that
In
poisoned.
fairness, now.
Well,
But it's
yeah,
kind of like
because
what else were you poisoned for? But it's kind of if he dies just for no reason,
Yeah.
people are just go okay, it was him.
No,
What
they-
governing body is going to take him down?
no, see,
No.
like, people just go with the flow over there. They're just like, hey, Putin.
Man assassinated by UEFA.
I mean, it's expected over there now.
Yeah,
like-
I think he was like poisoned in poison in his tea or something.
That's why
You
people.
turn up to like the voting station, and there's just good
You
people
turn up
over
to
it.
the
just
Kremlin
like,
and you're like,
I wouldn't-
yes,
I wouldn't
let me
vote
have
for it.
some tea.
I mean, personally,
I think you've ticked the wrong box.
I think the voting booths was in Russia. It's just Vladimir Putin, Vladimir Putin, Vladimir Putin, Vladimir Putin.
No,
it's just the glorified
they have
garbage
Vladimir
disposal.
Putin. Vladimir Putin. They have the soldier behind you who looks over your shoulder, making sure you pick one of those three options. And then they've got the opposing party. They don't give a name, they just have opposing party. There's just a guy behind you with a Kalashnikov looking down your shoulder.
Instead of their actual name, it's just enemy of the state.
No, it's just R.I.P.
Yeah, wasn't he like he was voted into
They just-
serving another term?
You know
No.
what they have? They have Vladimir Putin and other.
But he got poisoned by tea. Yeah.
Yeah,
You know the way some people bring tea bags on holidays with them.
yeah.
If he'd done that, see, that's why you bring tea bags on holidays.
Yeah, that's where you'd be stingy.
Yeah, but it's not, I don't think he was on
I'm
holidays.
fairly sure it would suit you.
I don't think he was on holidays.
Saving
I'm pretty sure he was in
money,
Russia.
stingy.
He was in Russia, like I assume anyway. Yeah.
You know, the Russians get up to some drug-related stuff, don't they? Like, you know, someone gets
They're
poisoned,
Olympic
someone
team.
gets poisoned again, but ages ago.
Yeah,
And
sure.
then there's, well, the athletics.
The Olympics.
Man.
Whatever happens in the Olympics.
Yes, this politician man shot himself in the back. I promise.
Yes. He
To
did
quote
that.
Nate Diaz about the Russian Olympic team, everybody's on steroids.
Yeah, wasn't there like three like women from Russia that had like weightlifting? Like they, all of them got like pretty high scores, and then they just reviewed it and went like, oh, all of them were on some kind of drug. We should like take away their medals or something.
Jesus,
shouldn't
It's
we?
like 5 years ago now, UEFA found like 7 men.
You probably want to explain to him what UEFA is.
They found about 7 men playing for the Iranian women's team.
What?
Iran had men playing for the women team because they wore
Wait, did they just have
headdresses.
burqas on and just blended in?
Yeah, they had headdresses, so it was just their faces you could see.
That's a genius, though. Fair to say.
No, but think about it. You notice a man's eyes. You just look through the thing and be like, that's weird.
Wait a minute.
Why is he 6'6"?
Oh, wait. Were all of them wearing shorts? How did they not notice that? Oh, did they all just go like, oh, they have the burqas, but they got loose shorts?
I think it would be very easy to be like a drag queen or a transvestite in Iran.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I mean,
If
if
you
you got
get
caught,
past the execution,
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
cops would be killed, but it would be very easy
I was
to pull
gonna
it
say
off.
that.
No, but see, if you go to prison, you're like, I don't want to go into that prison. That's the men's prison. I'm gonna get abused in there. I'm a woman, by the way.
I don't think they care what you are. I think they're just gonna chuck you in the mosh pit. And
Yeah, I
Kill
know.
you.
Imagine like
Oh,
the North
Russian prisons do more like.
Imagine like being in the North Korean soccer team. Like,
There's
just-
no such thing. Like basketball. They got like an American.
Dennis Rodman.
They
Yeah.
got like
Dennis
an
Rodman.
American team over to play
Yeah.
basketball, didn't they?
I'm
And they
fairly
got
sure.
absolutely destroyed.
Dennis Rodman and Kim Jong-un are like best friends. Dennis Rodman, he
He's
played
an
for the
NBA
Chicago
NBA
Bulls.
player.
Yeah.
If they lose,
They
they're
like-
shot, don't they?
What?
If the North Korean team lose a match, they just get shot.
No, they
there
wouldn't.
was-
They wouldn't. That's too like. Yes, American team.
The Korean Republic team won the Asian Cup, the Asian Super Cup, I think, and the entire team got to avoid the mandatory military service.
Didn't
That's the job.
That's the South Korean team. Is it?
We
Yeah, I
don't
think
even
it's
care
the
about the
Republic.
trophy. We
Didn't-
want to live, baby.
Didn't the North Koreans like claim they won the Olympics?
2010 World
I think
Cup.
if you go over to
No, they
Korea
can't.
and they're just like, Kim Jong-un is best at everything. He play and win everything. He is
How-
best at
He
football.
knows the
Go back
piano,
to
the
work.
violin,
How do you-
he knows the flute. He's
How
the
do you
best.
win the Olympics?
No, like they won like a load of gold medals. And
No, they just come back with like a massive sign. We won the Olympics.
Do you think there's a
Kim
North
Jong-un's
Korean
back.
Olympics?
Oh wait, no, it wasn't. Oh wait, no, it wasn't.
Imagine that.
It was the World Cup.
He was right, actually. Yeah, it was the World Cup. They claimed
2010.
they won.
It was in like
They probably did it
You
with
know what
different-
I'd love to see? I'd love to see the Russian Olympics, but it's literally just the Russians. It's literally just, you look at this mosh pit of just people on steroids. Just all of them just going way faster than any human has a right to.
It won't be fun.
Like half of them dropping dead before it's over.
It would be fun if they had like, what's it? They have like the Special Olympics. They have the normal Olympics, and then they have
Steroid
drugged
Olympics.
up. Yeah, the drugged up Olympics.
That's what I'm saying for the UFC. They should have just another
mean, they have-
division
they
where
have, like,
everyone's on.
the Olympics. It'd be pretty good if they had the like super powered Olympics.
I think everyone in like the UFC should just go for the Tyson Fury tactic.
What do you
No,
mean?
you know what they need to do? They need to get everyone from the UFC just attack one person. One man just there. He's just in a full like ballistics outfit. They just have everyone from the UFC just tackle him.
No, Tyson Fury would be serious in the UFC, wouldn't he? Well, no. Actually, no, he wouldn't.
No, because if he gets taken there, it's finished.
He's never getting up again.
No, he's actually like gotten off the deck a lot of times when he's knocked down, especially in like the Deontay.
I know,
one.
but like in boxing, there's no one on top of you when you get knocked down.
Other
Oh, yeah,
podcasts we
if-
talked about.
If he gets knocked out, there's just going to be hammer
Yeah.
fists raining down.
Like if he's getting kicked in the ground, he's not getting up.
We were talking about Mike Tyson in the last podcast, right? Him versus Junior, what's his name?
Roy Jones Jr.
Yeah. No, but see,
That one lad.
yeah, but what if Tyson loses? I don't think he is going.
We're
to
gonna look
lose.
like some Egypts because we just said
Yeah,
we
we've
were
been-
like, you're not gonna win against Tyson.
Yeah, but that's what happened with Andy Ruiz and Anthony Joshua.
What was my exact quote? Logan Paul's going to get melted.
He's
Yes.
against Mayweather though.
So if
Not against,
Oh yeah,
he's
Mayweather.
not against Tyson.
Well, yeah, but the Tyson fight. What if Tyson loses though?
Yeah, I know.
What happens?
That's the problem.
Yeah, I know. Well, yeah, that's the problem of what would happen.
no, but like
You just kind of sit there, crap.
it's obviously just for money. Yeah. Like
No, he
Yeah.
even said on the Joe Rogan podcast, like he's not that interested in money. Like he's already loaded. It's not like he needs
Yeah,
any more.
but-
It's more the
No,
challenge.
fair.
The challenge.
I think
Yeah.
he's just bored and wants to murder
Yeah.
someone legally.
Imagine that he actually kills him.
he's just waiting for someone to kill his pigeon again.
He'll bite his ear off.
He's not gonna bite his ear off. He's gonna bite his head off. What
Wait, he did actually bite someone's ear off, didn't he?
Yeah,
Yeah.
What? Are we on about Luis Suarez?
Who signed for Atletico Madrid and ran out.
The one soccer thing he didn't know. Let's go.
Just Mike Tyson.
No.
Chewy Louis.
Luis Suarez is not Luis Suarez. Ever since he did that, it's Chewy Suarez. That's how he's always been.
Wait.
Luis Suarez, 3 Uruguay, Mike Tyson.
Did he leave Barcelona? Yeah.
He left Barcelona, he went to Atletico.
They're finished though. Like
Isn't
Barcelona.
that one
Barcelona are done.
Yeah, A2 is.
I think if they start using Griezmann properly, which they can now because they've gotten rid of
Wait, is he gone to Barcelona?
Griezmann's at Barcelona the last year, 2 years.
I can't remember.
You have vast knowledge of the ball kicks for. Wasn't there one like bald guy who was really aggressive and just
Zinedine Zidane.
Yeah, started headbutting.
It's just your man from the video, Ethan. Oh, I'm gonna lose me chop.
Bald, no.
That match was insane. He Panenka a penalty top corner. No one here knows what a Panenka is, bar me.
Sounds like a chocolate.
I don't know either.
He stuck a penalty in the top corner, headbutted someone, and got sent off in a World Cup final, and then won the World Cup.
He was French, yeah.
Yeah, he could have represented Algeria.
They weren't allowed headbutt at the time. Ethan was.
Yeah. TikTok is finally going to be banned. Well,
It's going down.
Yeah.
But see, there's one thing to be happy about, right? There was like one good moment with TikTok. Those two idiots, the
Da Vinci?
who painted the Mona Lisa? Mona Lisa, Da Vinci.
Yeah. Will be if he does go through this, it'll be the only good thing Trump will have ever done.
Except for get their economy going pretty well until the pandemic rolled around.
He didn't do nothing.
You're not.
He didn't do anything first. What are you on about?
His economy was pretty strong.
Fake 10 sales going through the roof.
Yeah, bro, he had to get fake.
And the only reason the economy went through the roof is because he has more money to spend.
Hopefully, like Trump's rate, this podcast will be over soon.